Ireland being about the same size as Singapore, and the difference between the island of Singapore and the consumption of fish versus what we do in Ireland. Fish has always been considered to be kind of a famine food or a fast day food, or something we associate with Fridays, Dehina, and then you had Ancédina, Wednesdays, so both Wednesdays and Fridays were fish days, and people ended up associating that with stuff that you had to do rather than stuff that you wanted to do. So fish became a punitive thing, and we still have that mentality in our heads. Secondly, in a time before refrigeration and transportation, fish was always salted fish. It wasn't fresh fish, and you couldn't get it. Okay? Even the railways had difficulty. By the time fish made its way, into the Midlands or anything like that, it was rancid. It was gone off. So people have they're afraid of fish, but that's changing, and it's changing radically. You can see here this little tablet. This has got to do with the health and safety regulations. Not only do you buy fish here, but Pat and his brother, the two of them, they are now doing a lot of filleting and giving fish to restaurants. Okay, so this unit here is all about hygiene and so on. But I think more and more fish dishes are now available in restaurants, and that reflects people's appreciation of fish. What it doesn't reflect, however, is people's ability to cook fish. Okay, so that's a craft, that's a skill. And you have to, in any craft and skill, you have to practice that, and if people are out of practice in cooking. So cooking is something we'll talk about in terms of living tradition as well. In addition to, you just see here up on top, you see bacala, okay, or the what we call in Cork battleboard. This is a member of the cod family. It's lean and it's salted, okay, and this is a tradition that we have for fast days. So this is our stockfish. It's a really beautiful fish. And what you do is you take it and you soak it in water, take the salt out, you keep on changing it and keep on changing, and you come back to a really chunky, beautiful member of the cod family. And well worth but you need to know how to prepare it and so on. So that's still done here, and that's still local fish and traditionally done by the lads here. Behind me and in the stall behind, if you're only interested in having a sandwich or something small, you can come here to the sandwich stall, and just like Kay Hart, they will take all the produce from the market, the breads that you will get, the lovely cheeses that you will get, the salads you will get, local produce again, and you can sit down and you can have your soup and so on. So if you're only interested in having a good sandwich, this is a fantastic stall to look at. Okay, so what we'll do is, if you bear with me, I'll talk about it here, and then you can have a look at it. Okay, around the corner is perhaps the real interesting catalyst behind the development of the market in the modern